Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's going to be a small haul and a makeup of the day for you. So we'll get stuck in. I'll do the haul first. I'll start with friend mail. My lovely friend from Chocky Kaz, Karen, sent me these gorgeous bronzers. I hope you can see today because I've been lazy and I haven't put my proper lights up. This is a darker one and it's just called Dark, and they're from the Sunkissed range, and I'll just show they're not the easiest things to open. Look, I really struggle, can't get the damn thing opened. I've got a pen here, see if I can do it with that. Oh, this is silly. Sorry about this. Seriously, can't get it undone. Sorry. Excuse me. Stevie! I can undo this one because I've used this one more than I used the dark one. This is called Medium. And I have used these as eyeshadows, and I've used them, could you open that for me please? And I've used them as single bronze colours, but this is a great highlight colour, lovely highlight colour. I've got a mirror, I don't know if I can see, I don't want to put too much on, so I just highlight the top of my Cupid's bow. But I just, when I use them as a bronzer, you know, a whole all over bronze, I just, thank you, I just swirl them all together and you get that sort of shade. They are a little bit shimmery, so I go sort of lightly with them. But that's the colour that you get. So I put pink lipstick on there, it's the one I'm wearing. I was matching up a lip liner, I didn't realise I hadn't washed it off properly, sorry about that. So that's the medium one. And they are really, really pretty. Let me get it wet wipe. Sorry about this. Excuse my coughing as well. It's getting to that time of year with my asthma. It always plays up this time of year. Let me get rid of that lipstick too. Right. And then the medium one. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. I wore this as an eyeshadow the other day and it's so pretty. Hope you can see that. Put it on the back of my hand for you. And along with the darker brown shade as well. I mean, just because they say they're bronzers or whatever, it doesn't mean to say you can't use them for something else. I wore those two together. These are pretty. And then I'll do you an all over colour. And of course you have a lighter colour in this one as well. And as you can see, you do get a darker colour. Sorry, my back of my hand's done. But that is amazing. I mean, if I had darker skin, that would look absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I have worn this one, but I've had to go really, really lightly with it. And I've sort of just put it onto my cheeks and then slightly across my nose, and a tiny bit across my forehead. And then I've put sort of blended that out, and then I've put blush on top of that. It does look pretty. So thank you very much, Karen. Thank you for sending me those. The next thing, oh, I thought I got this sorted. I want to show you a little bit of a dupe here. I've practically run out of my Hoola bronzer. Now, as you know, this is very expensive. You're looking at sort of, I think it's about £22–23 for one of these little boxes. And that is all I've got left. A little bit in that corner and a couple of chunks down here. Now, let me put a swatch of that onto the back of my hand. Right, I think that's enough. And then I saw this on Chocky Kaz's channel. She seems to have quite a bit of W7. This is W7, I didn't say what it was. It's W7 Honolulu bronzer. And I ordered this because I couldn't find it anywhere in my shops. It's not easy to see from there, but it is a similar colour. And I tested it on the back of my hand when I got it, and I thought that looks very similar to my Benefit Hoola. And I sort of been trying to save up for, so I'm just putting a little bit more of the Hoola on the back of my hand. Right, there is the Hoola there is the Benefit bronzer, just there. And here is the Hoola bronzer. Now they are very, very, very close in colour. I should have put my proper lights up for you to see properly. So I don't think, I mean, looking them down here in my hands, they are very, very, very similar. They are a brilliant dupe for each other. I don't think I will be saving up my £22 or £23 to purchase a new one of these. I think I am going to buy this again in future. And this, I bought this on eBay because I wasn't going out the house at the time when I really wanted, you know, when you really want to get it. And I paid £3.54 for this. And you know, that's a big difference. And for something that is very, very similar in colour, and this when you put this on, it really does blend out really, really well. I've just wiped those off and I'll show you on the back of my hand how well. I mean, that's quite a big swatch there. And there you go. And it really, really does blend out. I mean, you couldn't ask. It's so soft, it's silky. It's so, so blendable. There. Might have a little bit more of a sheen. It's not quite as matte as the Hoola, but it's not terribly shiny. And once it's on your skin with the rest of your makeup, it really does blend in and look just as good as the Hoola. So they as good as the the Hoola. And this is the Honolulu one from W7. So there you go. Let me just cry. I have a little list with everything written down that I want to show you, so otherwise I forget. Eyebrow pencils. You know, I'm always looking for the perfect eyebrow pencil. I am using these. What are they called? They're called Fairy Girl, and I really, really like those. They are really good, but they're in these twist up tubes, and you really don't get a lot of product, really. But it is lasting for a long time. And then I came across these online, and it's from Korea, and it is a waterproof pencil, and it's called Soft Coloured Pencil YH Show 1818 Brown B02. You can see that. I paid £1.09 for this pencil, and it is huge, and they sent me two. I only paid for one, but they sent me two, so that's going to keep me going for a long time. And that is what it looks like, and I am wearing it today, and it is a really nice soft waxy pencil, but it's not too soft that it's going to melt away, and it doesn't drag on your skin, so there you go. And this is what it looks like on my brows, and I'm really pleased with it. I really like it. There were other colours. There was a darker brown, and there was like an ashy colour. So I'm really pleased with that, or those rather. And then I bought this W7 London Eyes eyeshadow palette, and you get 24 eyeshadows, and it says Great British Eyeshadow Shades. So this is actually British, which I'm really pleased about. And that's quite a nice case. And you get, this is quite nice, you get a little scene of London. I think that's the Houses of Parliament, isn't it? And that's, oh, what do you call it? Tower Bridge, is it? And I assume this is supposed to be the London Eye. I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm not quite sure what that's St Paul's Cathedral, I think. I'm not quite sure what this one is. But Post Office Tower, I think that's there. So I think that's a really nice touch on the back of this palette. I really like that. And then, oh, something else I can't open. Oh, come on, I've had this open this morning. There we go. It comes with a plastic film, which I keep, and it stops getting the shadow going everywhere. And then it comes with two of these things. I only kept them in here just to show you what they came with, because I throw those away. I don't use them at all. And that's what you get out with, or come get out with. This is what you get. Sorry, my phone is ringing. I've used these colours in a pinky lilac-y colour in a look, and they looked absolutely gorgeous together. I sent a picture via my phone to Karen, and she really liked it, so I might do it for you on here. Today I have on this grey, this blue, this little sort of what is it, turquoisey colour in the inner corner. You can't actually see it's turquoisey because I've got it over the top of the grey, but it's just a shiny colour to brighten up the inner corner. And then I have this in my crease. Really pretty colours. Let me just swipe those for you. They're really buttery, they're creamy, they blend absolutely brilliantly. There you go. Lovely colours. And I paid $4.98 for that on eBay. Can't go wrong. You get a mixture of mattes. This is a matte colour. Matte. You get quite a few matte colours. You've got a couple of glittery shades, and then you've got a few of the, what do you call them? The ones that have the sheen on. I can't remember what they're called. But this is a lovely brown. Really nice brown. The black is amazing. It's really black. This green here is really pretty. And the brown next to it. Really nice. Those would look nice together. So I am looking forward to doing quite a few looks out of this palette, because there is, you know, there's some really nice colours in there. So look out for those videos coming up. haven't got them made yet, but I'll be busy doing those. So pop that through there out of the way. Now, I'm not sure if I've shown you this. I have a feeling I have, but I will show you again. This is a Korean lipstick, and it was the packaging, yes, that really caught my eye. I thought that was so pretty, and it's lovely. And it's a waterproof red lipstick. Now, this is, and I paid 99p for this, and it is an absolutely amazing lipstick. It is creamy, it's glossy, it is glossy, but it's has a slightly matte feel to it as well. It's very pigmented. It was just one swipe on there, and it's waterproof. The staying power is quite good. I've drank 2 or 3 cups of tea, and I've had a snack while I've been wearing it, and it has stayed put. You obviously lose a little bit on the inner lip, you always do with whatever lipstick you use, but yeah, I'm really liking this lipstick, and it's a gorgeous shade of red. So I mean, when I bought it, I thought, you know, if the lipstick's absolute rubbish, it doesn't matter, because I love the packaging. And it's actually called Magic Flower. If you can see that, it's written there. So there you go. Where else are we? That's that done. We went to a car boot at the weekend. It was the same one that we went to a couple of weekends ago, and I bought this necklace. It's gorgeous. It's not showing at its best on here. It's a gorgeous burgundy red, and you've got some little sparkly red stones, and then you've got on a double cord, and then you've got an extension chain, but I think I'm going to, I like the double cord, but it is only short. Oh, I just reminded myself, must tell you about this, the scarf. And I think I'm going to take this apart, because these are just folded over on the ends to hold the ends in, and I'm going to sew this, yeah, cut it in half, the cord, and sew it together, and then hide the sewn bit underneath the bead here, and make it into a longer necklace, because I feel that when it's on, it's just about here, but I feel when I wear these sort of necklaces over jumpers, I like them to be a little bit longer. I like them to come down, it comes here, I like them to sort of sit just here, just below my breastbone here. I think they look a lot better when you've got a big thick jumper on, so I'm going to have a look at that. Or I might actually see if I can find some more cord, keep this one intact, and then I can replace it, you know, whenever if I want to wear it short, and I can get some more and wear it long. We'll see what I come up with. The lady sorry about that. Where the car boot was, it's an indoor car boot, and the lighting wasn't very good. And she said there's a pair of earrings that go with it, and they are a set. So I bought the set, and I bought these for £1.50, the whole set. But when I got it home, my husband pointed out to me that this is the burgundy red colour, and these are brown. So they don't actually match, but I don't mind, because I can wear these with my brown outfits. So it's not a problem, and I don't think I would have worn them together anyway. I'm not, you know, if I've got a big earring on, I don't tend to wear something big round my neck. But it's not a problem, I can wear both of those and get use out of them. I have nail accessory 3D design nail stickers. I got these off of eBay for about 99p, and I don't know if you've noticed that I did some Halloween nails that is also those are stickers that you actually stick to your finger. These were transfers. Do you remember when you were a kid, or if you've had children, and they had those tattoo things that you put on with water? These were put on the same way. This nail polish is Desire from Avon. You'll see that there was one on there, but I took it off because it didn't work. And I was too lazy, and it left some black behind, and I was too lazy to change my nail varnish. But yeah, there's a pumpkin on there. On that one there is a haunted house, and it says witch underneath. That writing was so fiddly to put on. And on that thumb, I don't know if you can see, I can hold it properly. That thumb there is a witch on a broomstick, and it says witch underneath. And then on this finger there is a pumpkin, and there's a flying bat. So I sort of got a little bit festive for Halloween on Saturday. Right, what else have I got? Oh, we went into Tesco's to do a little bit of shopping, and I came across these stretch, super skinny, low-rise jeans. They were £14, but I picked them up on the sale rack for £7. Now, I usually buy my jeans in Asda. I've never had jeans from Tesco before, and I tried them on and they fit absolutely perfect. I think from now on I might actually go to Tesco's for my jeans. And it says low rise, but with me being short, they actually come up to my waist and they fit really well. So they are a stretch jean. So they have two back pockets on the back. On the front they have mock pockets. These aren't pockets, which I quite like, because if you have a pocket on the front, it adds a little bit of extra bulk where I don't need it, because I have a little bit of a tummy, because I had both my children big babies by cesarean, and my muscles didn't go back, so I have a little bit of a tummy, and that adds bulk to where I don't want it. So these are quite good. And they are zip fly with gold button. And they are a tight, skinny fit leg. Fit go to the ankle. And they were a good length on me, because I'm only 5'1", and they just weren't too long. They don't have a length on them, but yeah. So I was really pleased with those when I got them home, and found, because I didn't try them on in the shop, and I was pleased with those when I got home and found that they fitted. Oh, this scarf. This is tied in one of the new ways that I found on eBay when I was looking. This scarf is a wide scarf. It's quite wide, and it is very, very long. This is folded in half. So it is very, very long, and as you can see, it's blue, pale blue around the outside. It has navy, green, pale pinks, dark pinks on the inside. I picked this up at Home Bargains for £2.99. So that was a bargain, and it really does go with my blue. No, I wasn't wearing it that way. I was wearing it. That's it. Folded it in half, one end through the loop, twist the loop, put your hand through, then take the other end and pop that through there. It just adds a little bit of a twist on the finished scarf. So I was really pleased with that. Oh, I also bought, when I was in Home Bargains, I also bought a small Garnier micellar water, because because people, I keep seeing these videos where people keep saying it's great, it's great, it's great. I had bought the L'Oreal one, and I really don't like that at all. I mean, I have nearly got through it, but I don't like it at all. So I thought I'd give this one a go, because this is one that I see on YouTube quite a lot. I haven't really seen that one very much. And I tried a little bit, and I took my eye makeup off with it, and I absolutely love it. Really, really nice. It leaves your skin feeling really clean. It's nice to use it first thing in the morning when you haven't got makeup on your face, but you just want to get freshened up after you've been asleep, and that is really, really nice. So I bought that, and I can't remember if that was 99 pence or 1.99. I want to say 1.99, I think. So that was that. Makeup I have on my face, I'll just go through that very, very quickly. I'm wearing the Max Factor Second Skin Foundation in Warm Almond. This was one of the foundations that I bought in a bulk package from a lady that was selling them. They were all new. And I didn't think, when I got this, I wasn't sure if this was going to work with my skin. But it does. Because I usually go for an ivory shade. But not always. You don't always need, what am I trying to say? So this is Warm Almond, as I said, but it is more of an ivory colour that I would normally choose. So I used my Catrice Camouflage Cream for under my eyes, round my nose. I powdered off with my Essence All About Matte powder. I bronzed with, the Hoola bronzer. I did my contour under my bottom lip, under my chin, my jaw, around my perimeter where you usually contour. I used Pucker Up lip balm, which has a little bit of a cinnamon in there, so it plumps your lips a little bit, but it's not overly, it doesn't hurt your lips. As I told you what colours I used on my eyes, I will show you those. I used the blues and the greys on my eyes. That's the look that I have. I'll show you the rest of it. Well, and I can tell you what I have on. I'll leave my glasses off and you can see. I used the e.l.f. cream blush in Seductress first, and it's quite a scary looking blush, but if you use it sparingly, it is really, really pretty. That is the tiniest little bit, and it goes a long, long way. And then I powdered that down with a new CID palette. This is what it's called, and it's in pink Blush Trio. And I powdered it down with this one here, just to set it. I layered up the colours just to set the colour, like that, and then blended it out. My highlight, I use this colour in the middle, so I think it's too, for me to use as a blush, it's too light and it's too glittery, but it makes the perfect highlight colour. There you go, you can see, perfect colour for highlighting. So that's what I used there. Should have shown you this first. I used the new Maybelline New Baby Skin Instant Fatigue Blur Cool Rose, what is it? Face primer. Sorry, I'm brain dead there. In my crease, I used my Natural Collection Milk Chocolate shade with a little bit of one of the beige colours out of the W7 palette. And then I showed you those colours that I used there. I used my Essence Lash Base Mascara. And then I used number 7 Extravagant Volume Mascara in black. I really don't like the brush on this. And I'm really hoping that my eyelashes don't fall out before Christmas, because I really, really am certain that that Maybelline Argan Oil mascara really did make my eyelashes grow back and made them absolutely lovely. because I haven't had eyelashes like this in a long time. Over the top of that, because this is not waterproof mascara, I used Maybelline Great Lash waterproof mascara in black. I've had to change both mascaras because they were both got too thick to use anymore. That's when I know that my mascaras are no good. It's when they get too thick and they're not coating your lashes. That's when it's time to drop them in the bin. Eyeliner, I use the Avon Super Shock colour in Shimmering Sapphire. This, you can use this as an eyelash base. You can use this as an eyeshadow base as well as a liner. Works both well for both of them. I've got hair stuck to me. So that's the, let me get a better swatch, and that's the colour there. So pretty. There you go. So I used that as an eyeliner. Oh, and I then went over it with the Only Way is Essex palette. And I wanted it to be a little bit of a brighter blue to what I had on the outer corner. So I went over the eyeliner just to set it, because these are really bases, and obviously you blend them out and they do set really well, but because you're putting it on thicker as an eyeliner, they tend not to set quite as good. So I wanted it to set, and as I said, I wanted it to be a little bit brighter than the blue I got on the outer corner. So I used this one from the Only Way is Essex palette, and I popped that over the top. That's the colour on its own. And I popped it over the top of this here, and just brightened it up and set the liner, which worked absolutely perfectly well. It's just what I wanted it to be. And then I was going to use, I did first of all put on a nude lipstick, and I have this pencil here. It is so, I've had it for so long, I don't know what brand it is, but it is a lovely, lovely shade of sort of a beigey brown colour, and it works really well as, you know, it stays on well. And then I have this Calvin Klein lipstick in the nude, and it's called Persuasion 130. So I didn't have this scarf on to start with. So I put those two on, and then I remembered that I had this scarf and it was upstairs, so I went and got that, and I popped it on, and I thought, there's pink in this, I'm going to go and put a pink lipstick on. So I got out my Jordana Cosmetics in magenta for the lip liner. This is a nice lip liner. And I outline my lips and put that all over. And then I got another Calvin Klein lipstick in Rose Rush. Then pop that over the top. Like that. And I thought it went well with the pink in the scarf. So that is my haul. My face of the day and a lot of chatter. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon in another. So bye for now.